Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. Welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing Hollow Knight. Yeah. Let's get the word out. Here we are. Hey, Alice. How goes it? I'm a little nervous about doing the DLC because I've never actually finished Grimm's Troop. And because of that, I never really got too much into Godmaster, but that last boss of Grimm's Troop has been the bane of my existence. But I came up with in my head a strategy that may work. Before I even head into White Palace, though, I'll probably want to go over a few things. I realized I was missing one of the keys. I never went to that area that's to the east of the Coliseum of Fools. There's a guy you fight there that gives you an extra key. Hey, Mogul. What's good? Little bourbon? What kind? You gotta be more specific than that. Had a really good dinner. I had chicken wings, barbecue sauce, and potato wedges. Pretty simple, but really, really good. Willow Jane? Or Widow Jane, rather? Nice. Never had that. That's not actually part of the... Let me skip ahead here. It's from Brooklyn? I'm from Brooklyn. Oh! The fuck you doing in Manhattan looking for pizza? You want good pizza, you go to Brooklyn. Oh! That's what Pete Steele said to Wayne. And I say he right, though. Like Manhattan pizza's fine, but if you have the chance to go to Brooklyn, that's where it's at, you know? I read this really interesting question on Quora, a question and answer about Italian American, I should say, Italian American food. And it asked, what from Italian American food is the most authentic to Italian food? So in other words, the Italian food that we eat here in the United States, what is the dish that's most like what they would eat in Italy? And the person who answered the question, they went on to say that they don't really agree with there being a distinction between Italian American cuisine and Italian cuisine because it's just Italian cuisine in a different location. But they did admit that what makes it unique is that Italian immigrants came over to this country and they wanted to cook the food that they were familiar with. I love that this tells me that this not only is this spam, but it's a ban evader. I have an alert saying that this person is a ban evader. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you, Alice. What a long mess. Who's going to read all that? Within 3 words, you know it's BS, right? Within 3 words, that's bullshit. Who's going to read all that? Just get to the point already. We're here to scam you. So anyway, Exactly, right? Yeah, babe, 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 babe. The reason that Italians came to this country and they wanted to cook food that they were, of course, familiar with, that they enjoyed, and sometimes it was they couldn't get the ingredients they were familiar with because they weren't a part of the country that didn't have it, or they were too poor, or it just wasn't as available readily as it could be, or maybe the ingredients were there, but they were a little bit different, because it's a completely different climate and everything. And, that you make it sound really good, too. Black walnut, too, huh? So anyway, he said, this is a really good answer. The guy said that, but it was still food created by Italians. So therefore it is, by its very definition, Italian food. They may have been in the United States, but they're still Italian people. There's still Italian food. So I get that. But he didn't answer the question. But he said, if we're to look at what dish or meal or having issues with this playlist. There we go. Is represented in America exactly the way that it's represented in Italy. I found it really interesting that he chose sfogliatelle. And it's interesting because sfogliatelle is so simple and rustic that you can't really change it all that much. And you could change what it's stuffed with. Is it going to be stuffed with almond paste? Is it going to be stuffed with cream? Is it going to be stuffed with chocolate? It doesn't matter because they do all that stuff in Italy, right? The sfogliatelle that I always grew up with was always almond paste, but there's other kinds, and yeah, you can't really make it in a different way and have it still be sfogliatelle, right? Yeah, I found it fascinating. I was like, because I go on Quora mostly to answer questions, but occasionally I want to read other people's answers, and there's a few spaces that I'm in that are more like general knowledge stuff. There's one called Alternative Information that's really fantastic because it posts a lot of like scientific stuff, and there's some history stuff too, but it's mostly like science stuff that catches my eye, like a lot of space and astronomy, and even like the like stuff about evolution and whatnot, and it's really interesting stuff that's out there, and it's just fun to read. But I saw that like, well, what is the Italian American thing that's the most closest to being like it is in Italy? And they said sfogliatelle. I can't disagree with that. Pizza. Have you ever had Pizzagane? I had it once. It was really good, but the way that I ate, I was like, you got to heat this up a little. This has got to be at least a little warm, right? My family was like, no, you're supposed to eat it cold. You're supposed to eat it cold. And I'm like, I don't know. It's just it's meat and cheese. It's got to be at least a little warm. I heat it up. Oh my God, it was so good. Pizzagane is I forget whether they refer to it as a pie or a cake. I think it's referred to as a pie. It's sometimes called the Italian Easter pie. And it's basically a layered savory pie of meats and cheeses and pastry, and it's really good. But everybody's telling me you're supposed to eat it like room temperature. You're supposed to eat it cold, and I'm like, I don't know, man. This is good, but I'm gonna zap it for a minute, and everybody's like, that's not the way you eat it, and I'm like, try it. Try the Pizzagane warmed up. They did. Everybody was like, holy shit, you're right. That's amazing. What did you get to drink? Yeah, not only a bot, but one that just, it laid like 3 paragraphs. Coffee? Nice. How do you take your coffee, Mogul? But yeah, like I'll just, like things will catch my eye. It's a lot of space exploration stuff that I wind up reading about, or food science and stuff like that. Sometimes it's evolutionary stuff. It just catches my eye, and I find it fascinating. Like there's a lot of good stuff on Quora to read. But it's just like I was just thinking of that. Like apparently sfogliatelle is the you like in milky? Yeah, I can't drink it like that. I used to drink it like that, but I think I've become one of those people that's a little bit grossed out by milk. Hey, Chocolate. I hope I'm saying it right. Chocolate. How's it going? But yeah, let's get some Hollow Knight. I'm really eager to get into this, so let's start. I'm going to play the intro right now. Let's get into it. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't, no! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry.
Punish me. You're gonna hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh.
Talk to them.
Your lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you,
He's spitting game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. Your family calls you vampire because you're a night owl. I hope they're saying it in a kind way. Like I hope they're not being mean is what I'm saying. Oh. Some people can be like, "Oh, look who came and joined us, the vampire." You know, and it's kind of rude. The philosophy of evolutionary science, that's interesting. All right, let's get into it. I believe that I left myself off right in the ancient basin so that I would be ready to do the White Palace, but I think that I want to go elsewhere first. They say it as a joke. Yeah, but hopefully I'm hoping it's not a mean-spirited joke. Because I realized that I never went, where is it? It's Kingdom's Edge. Yeah, the Colosseum of you see, there's an area to the right of the Colosseum of Fools that I want to go to. So I think that's what I'd like to do first. So let me head to Colosseum of Fools real quick. I guess the quickest way to get there would be from Resting Grounds, right? Yeah, my controller's still kind of on the fritz, but thankfully I don't use the D-pad for this game. Your birthday's in 2 days. A happy birthday in advance. How many trips around the sun is that going to be? Am I going the right way? Oh, I took the compass off. I know I'm going the right way. I actually do use the D-pad, but like, I'm okay with not doing it. And I don't need to move diagonally. You're going to be 19? Oh, okay. You're a young one, but there's nothing wrong with that. I remember being 19. I turned 19. I mean, it was in December, so it was the end of the year, but it was 1999. Is this correct? This is correct. Okay. And now people that are turning 19 were not alive when I was 19. You know, that's how you know when you're old, you know. Hey, Wayne. Yeah, I am a Sagittarius. You're right. Not that matters for much, but yeah. Shit, what was I going to say? Oh, well. All right, I want to go down here. You're going to keep tarantulas? I've heard people say that they're surprisingly good pets. Kind of not my thing. Oh, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Yeah, what would you name them? That's a good question. Oh, hey, Mike, how's it going?
Thousands of years ago, before the dawn of man as we know him, there was Sir Santa of Claus, an ape-like creature making crude and pointless toys. Hey now.
I forgot about this. Hey, Flower, how's it going? I could just get I could get an extra simple key here, so I might as well just do it. Oh, I gotta go down. All right. Oh. Thousands of years ago, before Sigourney Weaver. This guy can be rather... Nope, he's up there. You gotta have surround sounder. Yeah. British as well. Are you in the UK right now, or? Wait, it sounds like it's over here. All right. Oh, okay. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. I have some English ancestry, not a whole lot. Really? Wait, hold on. I'm being a little too wild here. I gotta, like, calm myself down a bit. There he is. So yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not too worried about that here. This is a tough game, but I've played through it many times. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did give myself both quick and deep focus. Oh, you little son of a bitch. All right. Sounds like it's over. Yep. Got it. Okay. There's the last key. I forgot about this key. I needed to make sure that I got it. Ochakole first came in when I was doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All right, let me fill up my soul. Now I feel like I'm ready for the White Palace. Went out for some milk. Oh! All right, we're as ready as we're going to be. Let's go do White Palace. Remember the first time I streamed myself going through the White Palace? It was so difficult, and it took me a really long time, and then every subsequent time I've been through it, it's not that bad. It's just that's the way the game is. Once you do something once, it tends not to be as bad. Somebody was going to make that joke. Somebody was going to. Like, somebody's going to say it, right? I knew that was going to happen. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was looking at the calendar and I'm like, damn, it's still going to be like 2.5 weeks before my new controller gets here. I don't need to use that. All right, we're going to Hidden Station, and we're going to go into the White Palace, and we're going to make it a thing. It's going to happen. Norman Lear? That would be interesting. Here we go. Perhaps. Who would play him? There's not a lot of combat in here, but you do have to fight a few of these, like, knight guys. Like this one right here. Nah, he's done. I think there's only like 2 or 3 of those dudes in the whole White Palace. Here we are. Alright, welcome to the White Palace, y'all. Oh, do I have my White Palace? Bryan Cranston, if he was a bit younger. He could probably play younger with a bit of makeup, right? Do I have a map for this place? Not that I really need it, but it would be nice to have it. One moment. I don't have a White Palace map up. Let me grab one real quick. I mean, it's a pretty linear area. I just want to make sure I don't wander into, like, Path of Pain or something. I don't think it says anything about you just like Richter Belmont. You want to play Simon, but you want him to look like Richter. Understandable. All right, here we go. I love the song, too, that plays in this place. All right, that's the elevator up to the next section. It was a really good show for its time, too. All right, here's another one of these guys. I said, I think there's only like 2 or 3 of these guys. That was the second one. Not a combat area, heavy area. This part that always makes me think of that Hulk movie that Ang Lee made. Have you watched the if you're a Richter Belmont fan, have you watched the Castlevania Nocturne show on Netflix? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Exactly. All right, up we go. You thought it was shit? Really? I thought it was really good. I'm a massive Castlevania fan, though. Gentlemen? Any bug? Well, I hope you weren't actually expecting Richter dick pics. It's an adult anime, but they weren't going to go that adult. Yeah, get the ranchos ready. Plus, you never know. It could happen in the next season. All right, I got to pay attention now. Here's where it gets kind of wild. Watch out. Oh, I still got it. I did not know that. That would have been a choice. Oh, I could have just stayed like that and I would have been fine. All right, hold on. God, that would have been a choice, though. Oh, God. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, I'm OD. I'm OD. Okay, I'm not OD. But that's okay. And I'm still OD. Whoa, what was that? Oh, why did I jump like that? I could have dashed. Oh, I wasn't high enough. Well, because Richter's an echo character of Simon. Yeah, I've heard that he was quite a progressive fellow. All right, here we go. I'm OD. I'm OD. They used to call them clone characters, but as of Smash Ultimate, they were like, no, they're echoes now. Okay. Watch out. Oh, where was the other one? Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, slowly, slowly. Moogle, you're confusing me. You're replying to EB and they're not here. That's how you're making me think, did I miss EB coming in? No. Moogle's just on crack. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, go. Yeah, tope-a-tope. Whoa, watch out. You meant somebody who ain't EB. Yeah, we're getting through this. All right, now we can hit this. Okay, we still can't get to that, but that's okay. Use the bin. Oh. I don't need that. I think I gotta go down this way. No, don't go through that. It's somewhere around here, though. I'm trying to remember Edith Bunker solving murders, and that's just, it's a wild idea. Not today, so. Oh, your mother. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Probably better if I do it like this. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, what? All that to... At the very interesting? At the very end? Like, what? What is wrong with me? Well, that's like how I read this thing that like when the final like MASH came out, you know, good night, goodbye, good amen, or whatever it was called, that everybody all went to the bathroom at the same time, and in some places it created like an actual like plumbing emergency because of so many toilets being flushed at the same time. We got this shit. All right. That's wild when you think about it. Oh, what was I thinking? What the heck was I thinking there? The show was so popular that when the final episode aired, everybody went to the bathroom all at the same time, and there were some places that had... plumbing emergencies. So a lot of, like, think about millions of toilets being flushed all at the same time. Because everybody got up to go to the bathroom at the same time. All right, we got it. That's a win. All right. Whoa, I hesitated, and you know what they say about he who hesitates. Oh, almost. Okay, we got it. Whoa! Why did... The film is great in its own way. It's not anywhere near as good as the show, like you said, but it's great in its own way. I gotta remember that there's a thing there. Okay. Go. All right. I'm killing it on the White Palace today. All right, hit that switch. Oh, the books are terrible. Even the guy who made the movie said, yeah, those books are ass. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Let me just deep focus real quick. All right, I should be able to get to the elevator. Yep. It's definitely better without the laugh track. You're right. They didn't need that laugh track. It was unnecessary. Oh, okay. My bad. All right, I gotta calm down. I'm making errors that I don't need to be making. Oh! You see these guys and your instinct is to smack them, and you really don't need to. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh, the way it hits me into the thing is kind of... That's how you're supposed to do it. All right. Yo, June, what's good? All right. Do I need to go? No, there's a bench here. Never mind. We'll do that first. God, I'm still killing it at White Palace right now. Watch out. Oh, no. What was I thinking? I know. I was thinking this is going to be easy. My bad. Woohoo! All right. We got it. We're killing it. Blogger is actually really useful if you, especially for finding things that you can't find elsewhere. Oh, I don't like this part. There we go. I don't even know if that's the intended way to do that. It's just the way I do it. Alright, I'm going to heal here. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, you're using Winamp, bro. Alright, hopefully I'm lined up. Oh! I was not lined up. Ho! Chill, chill. Okay. Let's see if I can skip a whole part here. Oh! This is... You can skip a lot by getting in there. Oh my god, I did it. Alright, here comes the part that almost always murders the shit out of me. Hitbox.tv, y'all. I think I need to... Oh! Almost. Oh! Yeah, this whole part kind of like a little Super Mario World-ish. Too far. Man, I barely even remember that Hitbox.tv existed. Oh god. Hey Moogle, you know the URL is Twitch, right? It's not Justin.tv no more. Wait, don't heal. Relax. Now heal. Oh my god, we did it. That to me has always been the hardest part of this whole ordeal. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that it ain't anymore. And I know you know that. I'm joking. Chill. I don't have enough for Descending Dark, so I gotta get this perfectly. Oh my god. Gentlemen. I think we're almost done. Oh, no. I'm falling. That... I don't know what happened there. I did a suck. What was I thinking? Oh god. Safe ground. To suck. Exactly. I remember people used to say that. To suck. Spicy shell should cover some asparagus in the center. I think I've seen something similar to that. Not exactly that, but similar. Of course you should play. The answer to should you play a Castlevania is always going to be yes. What? Oh, I should have kept going there, huh? All right. Sorry, I don't always remember the layout. Well, it's almost always yes. We're at the end. We did it, guys. We did it, baby! Yeah, we get to stay! Okay, yeah, maybe not the one that advertises erotic violence. Whatever the hell that means. Sounds like some weird shit. There's the Pale King. Yeah. No cost too great. You could actually sit on the throne? No, yeah. There it is. Okay. You can sit on the throne if you want. But we got it. That's what we came here for. The other half of the King Soul. If you're looking for a Castlevania, maybe Symphony of Night would be a good start. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Heart of Void, Dumb of Ass, Strong of Arm. Well, we did it, baby. We could stay. Alright, let me change my loadout here. Alright, so we'll take off Hive Blood, take off Deep Focus, take off Soulcatcher. Okay, so obviously I like that. I like that. I don't think we need all that, though. Nah, we'll need it. Quick Slash. Do I want to, like, go, like, completely crazy and put in Fluke Nest? And then I would have... No, actually I don't. Well, Unbreakable Strength and Baldur Shaw. Fluke Nest would be maybe for the DLC. I think. That's what I think. Oh, wait. Do I have to actually... I got to put on the King Soul, don't I? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me take a few of these off. Take off this. And... No, I want that. I forgot. We gotta go to the birthplace. Alright, let's go to Birthplace. Actually, I'm pretty close to it, so we'll go here. How did you... Okay, I never actually played Smash Ultimate, so I don't know how World of Light works. I would just stream myself doing World of Light at some point. But, how could you lose a spirit? I thought once you had it, you had it. Like, they can go away? I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's go to Birthplace. You see, yeah, like I said, I've never really played the game, so I don't know. I didn't know that spirits could even go away. I didn't know that you could lose them. That was not right. Also not right. Oh, hello. That guy was, like, waiting for me. Alright, here. Here we are. No cost too great. A Few Good Men. That was a good movie, though. Now we see the Nameless Knight's actual origin here. No mind to think. Yeah, Misery was pretty good too. No Will to Break. With James Caan and Kathy Bates. No Voice to Cry Suffering. Born of God and Void. Ooh, not that way. Which, A Few Good Men or Misery? You dirty birdie cock-a-doodie. And there's the Pale King and the Hollow Knight. Yeah, Misery would be fun to watch. The way the Hollow Knight looks back at you. See, he wasn't chosen to be the Hollow Knight, but if you go through Path of Pain, which I don't bother with because who would want to fucking do that, you do see a cutscene that shows the reason that the seal that the Hollow Knight created with the Radiance, why is it failing? Because he's supposed to be hollow. He's supposed to have no emotions. But you see a moment where he looks at his father, the Pale King, with fondness, and he had love, and that's why he failed. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. We now have the Void Heart. All right, we're going to want to equip that, or is it automatically? I think it's automatic, actually. Notice we no longer have a reflection in the black egg. Okay, it's automatically equipped, but it doesn't cost anything, and you can't de-equip it. We want to get to a bench to finish out our loadout. We're going to beat the main game. We're going to go fight the Hollow Knight and the Radiance right now. There's nothing else to do. Not in the main game, at least. I gotta say, sometimes I impress myself with the confidence I do this with my broken-ass controller. That's not right. They say misery loves company. We can start a company and make misery. Y'all remember that song? Frustrated Incorporated. It was like a big hit for a little while. Man, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen Dick Tracy, the movie version, since I was like a kid. I was literally like 9 or 10 years old when that movie came out, and I haven't seen it since then. I have no idea if it holds up. I would totally want to watch that, just to see. Good popcorn flick, yeah. I remember kids back then were obsessed with Dick Tracy, and really, like, why would they be? I think it was just an excuse to just go around saying Dick. Everybody got to say Dick for like a whole summer, and nobody batted an eye. Evaluating Warren Beatty's ego trips. That's interesting, especially since Smash is like E10 plus, so they probably can get away with a little tiny bit of blood, but yeah. Oh wait, my loadout. I can't take this off, but I could add. We don't need this or this anymore, not for right now. So I'm gonna put on Quick Slash. I already have Unbreakable Strength. I'm just going to go completely Should I? Should I put on... Where is it anyway? Fluke Nest. That leaves me with 1. Quick Slash and Unbreakable Strength are the important ones. Steady Body. Maybe Steady Body for this part. Warren Beatty for president. That's insane. All right. Probably easiest to do it from Dartmouth. Oh wait, I defeated Great Prince Zod. Is she bored with him yet? Oh no, I didn't mean to talk to you. I think I have to dream nail her to see if she's bored with him. I came to this... Oh, no, that's Zod. I'm trying to hit Bretta. Great Prince, your words, are they repeating? Yeah, she's starting to get bored with him. He's starting to repeat himself. All right, let's go do it. Let's beat it. He has the film rights to that? That's wild. Wait a minute. Did I screw something up? Because I do not see... I don't see Hornet. Hold on a second. Let me just check the little text file thing that I have. I don't see Hornet here. I mean, we have the Void Heart equipped. Maybe she's inside and I'm just like remembering it wrong. No, there she is. Okay. Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? I'm impressed, little ghost. You've burdened yourself with the fate of this world, yet you still stand strong. To break the dreamer's seals alone would be considered an impossible task, but to accept the void within yourself, that casts you as something rather exceptional. That is true. That is 100% true. Although you could argue that Minecraft has 3 playable characters, but they're not echoes like Richter and Simon. They're different costumes. Kind of like how Dragon Quest, the guy is just there's 4 of them, but they're just different costumes. Vessel. Though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. So if we go to our inventory now, we can see 106% completion. We can get higher than that by doing more DLC stuff, which I will, but first let's do this. I gotta fight the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight. That's fine. My bad. Oh, no, I'm going to lose. Oh, okay, it's fine. No! We're in the last phase, okay. Here it is! Get good! I was a little nervous there. Here's the real last boss. Let's do it. The Radiance. Let's go. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, bad. Bad. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. That was pretty good. We got to the third phase. Unfortunately, I gotta fight the friggin' Hollow Knight again. I dashed. Why is my dash not working? I'm literally dashing and nothing's happening. There we go. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? I can't even beat the Hollow Knight. Okay. Busted ass controller. Busted ass controller. I can't wait to get the new one. Like, I'm literally pressing dash and he's not dashing. I think I was pressing it late, maybe, but... That's fine. Whoop. I did dash, but I dashed in the wrong direction. Oh my god. Chill. That's fine, it's fine. Get good! Alright, round 2 with the Radiance. What? I should have put Shape of Woon on. Come to think of it. What? That had to appear right there, really? Moving. What the hell was that? All right. Alright, I'm almost full health. That was a lot of damage! Whoa, hello. I don't know where she is right now. Okay, I got it. Damn it. I'm dead! I was in the healing animation. There was nothing I could have done there. As soon as I saw the line, I was like, I can't. I'm in the healing animation. Alright. That was the 4th stage we were at, by the way. There's only 5 stages, so... I dashed. I dashed. Wait for it. My bad, my bad. All right, round 3 with the Radiance. I really should have put the Shape of Wound on. I wasn't thinking properly about how difficult it is to heal when you're fighting her. Oh, I hate those things. You can barely see them. I'm not gonna die in the second phase here. Alright, we're in the 3rd phase now. Alright. That's... I'm not entirely sure that that's true. Watch out. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Stage 5. Alright. It's a win, guys. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. You're done! Three tries. Not my proudest moment, but better than some other attempts, right? 3 tries for the Radiance. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, eat my melted shit, Radiance. Of course, now we got to get to the next big thing, which is Nightmare King Grim, which I've never actually done. I've never actually beaten him. But first we watch the ending. The good ending. The one where we don't become the Hollow Knight. I think this is the true ending because Hornet leaves Hollow Nest. And that would set her up for her own game, you know? I thought in my head of a way to possibly do Nightmare King Grim and not have it be as terrible as it's been in the past whenever I've tried to beat him. But that's the base game. We just got to do DLC stuff now. This game still kicks ass after all this time. Like if they just never release the sequel, then we still have this game. But I saw something, let me bring it up here. Oh, don't do that. I saw something that was like, that's the Suikoden kind of game. Let me bring up Steam. Because the Steam site for Hollow Knight Silksong got updated. But it's like, it's an update, but it's not an update. Oh, it's been reverted. Yeah, it still says release date to be announced. There was an update that had a release date, but it was like a few thousand years from now. Here's the wild thing, though. You saw that on Xbox? Or maybe it was Xbox, not Steam, then. Here's the wild thing about Silksong right now. The Hollow Knight Silksong, the next game from Team Cherry that was announced back in, I want to say 2017, is about when no, it had to be a little later than that. I don't remember when the first trailer came out. But it started as a DLC for this game. Like, it was going to be another expansion. Basically, it was going to be like, here's another expansion where it's like Hornet mode, and you go to a new area. And that's why that first trailer was like new enemies, new bosses, new quests. But then at the end, it says the second game from Team Cherry. Because I was like watching, and I'm like, is this a new game or is this a DLC? It was 2019. Okay, yeah. 2017 is, I think, when... Yeah, the DLC for this one was still coming. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's been a long time since Silksong got... And there's so many different things that is shown in the trailer that you think, wow, it looks like it's like just about complete. It's been 5 years. Oh, that's done. Hold on. Oh, I just made it loud. So it's 106% in 16 hours. I definitely took my time. I wanted to enjoy it. Man, I always kind of take my time, but I was really taking my time this time. I just said the word time so many times that it's lost all its meaning. Time. All right. Let's do Grimm's Troop. All right, so what am I taking off? Oh, I put Fluke Nest on and I didn't use it once. Take Steady Body off. Well, I need to put this guy on. Oh, damn. All right, take Fluke Nest off for now. And then put these on. All right. You'd love Axiom Verge 3? Agreed. I think we'd all love... But the thing is, Axiom Verge 1 and 2 were both made by, like, one guy who did, like, everything. So, Tom Happ could take his sweet time making a third game. I thought the first Axiom Verge was better than the second one, but they were both really good. Okay, so we have to go ahead and... All right. Well, okay, so we got to go to these flames. The first one's in Crystal Peak, and it's really not far from where I am, so... Wait, didn't I put the compass on? I swear Not that I really need it, but I prefer the compass. It is. How come it's not showing me on the map? Well, right now I'm not on the map. Let me. Oh, you know what? Because I'm still technically within Temple of the Black Egg until I walk out of that area. Let me see something though before I do anything. All right, you guys ready? Let's go do this DLC. So, yeah, Crystal Peak. We'll go out through Dirtmouth. But yeah, I would absolutely love an Axiom Verge 3. Oh, I didn't have any soul. I was trying to shoot my shot, and I didn't have any soul. That's funny. So, are we going to beat Nightmare King Grim today? I've tried many times, and I've never actually won the fight. Did I never open this? Hold up, how many keys do I have? Oh, I have an extra one, okay. Yeah, there it goes. I don't know why I wasn't... Let me just open that. Alright, there it is. Hey Sarah, how's it going? We just finished the main game and I'm doing some DLC. My timing is not the greatest here. Oh! Became mad fast. I pressed the button, but alright, we'll pretend like I'm a busted ass controller, man. That's the problem. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we got it. Okay, there's another one right by King's Station, so let's head there. Oh, wait, was it King Station or City Storeroom? I think it might have been City Storeroom, actually. Yeah, it's City Storeroom. It's pretty much right outside of here. Here we are. Oh, what? Bitch. Hey, Almighty Santa. Yeah, how about a new Shovel Knight? That would be great, right? I want like Shovel Knight 2, not like all these like weird spin-offs that they keep making. All right, where's the next one? In Green Path. Okay. So welcome in, Almighty Sin. We just finished the main game, and I'm trying to do Grimm's Troop, but you know, I've never actually finished this DLC. The ones that are basically the main game, but you play as other characters are pretty cool, but then you get into like weird shit like Shovel Knight Dig, and it's like it's not what I'm looking for, you know? Yeah, go ahead. Totally. You know me, I'm always down for more new Metroidvanias. There's a bundle on Humble Bundle that I'm probably going to pick up once Twitch pays me. It's like a bunch of games for a really good price. Some of them I already have, but I'll just like give you guys the keys to the ones I don't have. You kind of hyper today? Got it. Okay. All right. Now I guess we'll go back to Grimm. One thing that I could do also is completely fill out the bestiary at one point. That would be cool to do, because you get a cool scene for completing it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Oh man, I had a lot of fun. Like honestly, I forgot how fun Marvel vs. Capcom 2 actually is. I had a blast with it. I figure one more stream of it, but yeah, I had a blast. Like, I honestly just forgot how cool it is just to play, you know? Wait, saying it, right? No, down. It was like, man, am I going to remember how to play it? Am I going to remember my combos and all this stuff? And I didn't remember all my combos, but I was also, like, figuring out new stuff and just having a blast. I made this team that was, like, Blackheart, Shumagarath, and, who was the other one? It was Blackheart, Shumagarath, and I called it Team Weirdo. Alice, do you remember? What was it? Blackheart, Shumagarath, and it wasn't Thanos. I didn't play as Thanos. Who was it? Silver Samurai? No, I played... it was Anakaris, yeah. I put Silver Samurai in a different team. Yeah, it was Anakaris. Wayne got it. I'm like, let's play as the weird Darkstalker, the weird Ghost Rider dude, and the weird Doctor Strange dude, and just see what it's like. I'm gonna make Team Weirdo. I fucking love that team. They worked so well together. All right, let's go talk to Grimm. Oh, you know, while I have a bunch of Geo, let me do this real quick. That smell. Ugh, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me, show me. Put it on quickly. Oh, I'm not actually wearing it. All right. Yeah, if I'm going to get these upgraded, I should do it before I finish this DLC. Not that I've ever finished it, but let me take off Unbreakable Strength. Let me put Hard on. Who totally didn't work? I don't know. There were a few teams that I was having fun, but they didn't work well together. Like The team that I forgot who it was, but I had Silver Samurai on a team, and it didn't gel well with Mega. It was Mega Man and Silver Samurai don't work well together. That's what it was. Ah, I could smell it. Another gift made for me. Give it to me. Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Ah. I did say hard on. Ah, so good, so tasty. Perfect thing. Just for me. Ah. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Again, you're so greedy for gifts, poor little lovely. Give me your Geo and I will give you your gift. 12,000. Oh, I don't have 12,000? Shit. That's okay. We'll come back when I do. I thought it was 9,000. So the other one's 9,000 then. That's okay. I'll come back when 12K is not far off. Let me go talk to Grim. Then I'll need another 9K. I probably have stuff I could sell too, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, look at all this crap. I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn ever brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting the scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage, and the performance will begin. Now, I'm not going to fight him yet. The first fight isn't too bad. It's the second fight against him that is rough. All right. Where are we going? Well, there's one right over there in Howling Cliffs I might as well take care of now, since it's so close by. Actually, it's not even technically in Howling Cliffs. It's right here in Dirtmouth. Whoa, what is wrong with me? It's a little bit below me, I think. Maybe not? Oh, here it is. Yeah. The map's a little... oop. The map's a little misleading. All right, got it. Flame consumed. What's wrong with me today? You're not going to beat Grim. Nightmare King Grim with that attitude. Where's the next one? Let's see. Resting grounds and... Is there only two? Oh, there. Resting grounds and then Kingdom's Edge. All right. Die, monster. You go squish now. You know, the guy that makes that Homer Simpson as Mega Man X series should make a Castlevania one where he's at Richter Belmont. Oh, I wish I hadn't killed that fish. Remember when he like sneezed and all the dinosaurs dead? He's like, I'm gonna pay for this one. Alright, so let's see. We'll go to Resting Grounds since one of them is in Resting Grounds. Okay. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, whoever the guy is that makes the Homer Man X skits on YouTube should make a Castlevania one where he's talking to Dracula. I'm the first non-Brazilian to travel backwards in time. Here we go. Oh, my bad, my bad. What was that sound? Did I hit something over here? Made a weird sound. All right. And the last one was Kingdom's Edge, right? All right. I wonder if that joke was suggesting that just that there was a person who traveled backwards through time who happened to be Brazilian, or that Brazilians can just travel backwards through time, and that's just a natural thing that they do. They make bad pizza, and they travel through time. All right, it's pretty close to King Station, so we'll go there. You can go back in time. You bring your own weapons. I've only done this once before. Alright, so it's further down though. Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to make him appear there. Shit. Oh no. Alright. I'd like to lure this guy where there's more room. What the fuck? Damn it. There we go. Okay. Plenty of room here. Dickhead. Alright, we're going to have to do round one against Grim. But since I'm in the City of Tears, I'm going to stop by to sell stuff. So I can get like a lot more geo. Damn it, what's wrong with me? Just figure stop in this guy's shop, you know? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, I totally am. My bad. Yeah, to the west of where the Hollow Knight statue is. Moogle's just like, I have no idea what he's saying about, but... A Wanderer's Journal? It's quite incredible how many of these things you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul. He's saying the same thing. Some of these are tapped out in terms of new dialogue. We've got Hollowness seals. A Hollowness seal. You're a talented collector. Yeah, no, he's repeating himself there. The other two, probably not. Alright, have a King's Idol. A King's Idol. With as many of these as you've delivered, the other relic seekers are like to think I've gone mad for the king. Ah, who am I kidding? They'll only be jealous of my collection. Find me more. And I have 2 arcane eggs. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired find from time before Hallownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem a store for soul. They, too, prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form. So those things that we hit to get more soul, he's suggesting that they existed, they're pre-Hallownest. All right, let's go back to Dartmouth and talk to Grim. I think we got to fight him the first round now. The first fight against Grim is really not that bad. It's the second one that I have a crazy difficulty with. But I can go ahead and get the Unbreakable Heart while I'm there. I know you can get a lot of geo for filling out the completely filling out the bestiary, so we might want to do that before we hopefully end the DLC. Depends on how much I'm going to need. So yeah, so the other one should be 9,000 to upgrade, and I have just under 5. Boop! Unbreakable Heart. Let me get that started right now, though. Give her the Fragile Greed. I believe it's 9K to get it back. Oh, listen to this chick. Yeah, it's 9K. Okay, so we have like just under 5. But like I said, doing the bestiary thing would be very conducive to that, because I think you just get a shit ton of money for that, and a very funny cutscene, but a shit ton of money. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come, and so have I. The searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Here we go, round 1. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. Troopmaster Grimm, let's go. God, this music. Nope, right. It's fine. Oh. Damn it. Oh, no. Shit. It's like a Mega Man devil. Alright, we win. That was close. I don't know how I'm going to beat the second phase when it's just as bad as that, except it's faster. But I have an idea in my head on how I could possibly do it. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. I just thought of something. Did I ever get Salubra's blessing? I don't think I went to get it. Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. Are you saying, like, we did it, and that's our kid? Whoa! We scored! Cool. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I am sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you look keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of the kingdom, then return to me, and we will complete our dance. Another charm notch, which I really needed. Alright. I don't think I ever bothered to get Salubra's blessing. Let me see. No, I didn't do it. Oh, let's do that now before I forget to. I was like, oh, I need to do other stuff, and then I never, because it counted the, I think the King Soul. I didn't have the whole King Soul. Bitch. We don't have it, bitch. They sold it for drugs. That's another bit of the bestiary completed right there. What am I Oh, because I don't have... I can't get it because I don't have the greed one. I gave it to the lady. So I got to make sure I buy that back before... That's my bad. All right, let's look at the bestiary and start working on completing it then. Okay, so basically, we got to look for any of them that don't have the bottom text. It says we've encountered 152. So there's 2 enemies we haven't encountered. And we've completed 129. Okay, so this one here. Defeat 14 more leaping husks. Oh, they don't like to bottom. They don't like to appear too often after you've infected the crossroads. Let me see. Back bottom text makes the Metroidvania game go round. Indeed, Gray. What's up? All right. Well, I guess they appear in Green Path. And also in City of Tears. So I'll probably just go to City of Tears and... Long day, I feel you. Alright, so yeah, I can't buy that from her until I get the main thing back. She's like, you don't have all 40 charms. I'm like, I do, but I gave up one. So, Leaping Husks. Let's work on that. What a long, strange trip it's been. So I'll go to, I guess City Storerooms. There's a few near there. It said I needed to kill like 14 of them. No. Here, I mean, that's one. That's the problem. There's only one there. But there's more down here, or at least one. Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, so let's fill out the bestiary and get money that way. Whatnot. Oh, really? Dummy. There's one. Okay. So they also appear in, like I said, Green Path. There's still a few in Infected Crossroads. And a bunch in Howling Cliffs, but... There's only like one in Green Path, so I think I'll just go to Infected Crossroads. I'll go across to King Station and do it from there. Oh, hello. What a long, strange trip it's been. I've definitely never done complete bestiary and the cutscene that leads to it. Bottom text. Wait, isn't bottom text just keyboard mashing? That's what it is, right? Oh, my bad. Right, Sarah? Isn't that what bottom text is? Is keyboard mashing? Oh, shit. Alice is like, I've seen that meme where people keyboard measure and they're like, what is that? I don't speak bottom. You can pretend. Exactly. Why not, right? All right. Alice is like, Yeah, there's a few of them left in Infected. Stupid sexy Flanders. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You don't speak ass? Okay. I think you're fluent in ass. It's one of your preferred tongues. The game's audio dropped? Wait, you guys aren't hearing the game? Hold on a second. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. You hear it? It's just quiet? Okay. Oh, how the hell did that happen? Oh, fuck. Give me a second to fix this. Alright, that should be right. It also moved, but I mean it is rather quiet here, but let me look into this real quick. Alright, let me see. It actually doesn't seem to be picking up game audio right now. What the fuck? Let me see if I can fix this. It went to some like fucked up device. Was that the whole time or just now? I think it's this one. You heard the menu noises? Okay. That's weird. Give me a moment to see if I can fix this. Is it this one? Because it honestly does not seem to be picking it up. Where'd my mouse go? All right. What the fuck? I mean, I'm hearing it. Oh. Oh, which of these? Is it this one? There's so many things that it's... There it is. There, that's the one. You should be able to hear it now. It looks like it's picking it up now. Okay. That was fucking weird. It switched my audio capture thing for the game to some... I think the monitor or something. Was it like that the whole time, Mike? Or did that just happen? There's no way it was like that the whole time. Somebody would have said something. And it's weird that Alice was hearing menu noises but nothing else. That's just fucking weird. Okay. Okay, there's a few of those guys around here. Oh, that doesn't count as one, I don't think. Oh god. Oh, it's more to the left. Alright. I mean, because you were here earlier. Alright, there's one. There's a few more in this direction. There's one. There should be at least one more. There he is. Alright, how far off are we? Oh, why did it go to that guy? It's annoying to try and keep track of this shit when it moves you like that. We still need 8 more. Damn. I would have thought I would have killed enough of those guys already. Well, this goes down to City of Tears, right? It might respawn the ones in City of Tears because I was in a different area. And I could maybe go back and forth between the two areas until I get that... Ooh, that's the sound I'm looking for. That and the sound of me having 9k geo would be nice. Well, now I need almost 10k. I need 9800. I mean, these guys are all back, so. Wait, I need the thing that shows me where they are in the city now. Oh, there was... Yeah, it looks like it may not have respawned then if he's not over here. Shit. I could probably force them to respawn by quitting out of the game. And then reloading it. That should respawn enemies, right? Especially I need 8 more, and they've become kind of rare because they mostly appeared in an area that's not, you know, that's different. So just do that, right? And then quit to menu. I don't think I have to quit the game completely. I think just going to the menu should be good. You know, I never even heard of Helldivers before the second one came out. Everybody started talking about Helldivers 2, and I'm like, I never heard of the first one. It's almost like a Street Fighter 2 kind of thing, you know? So hopefully that respawn the enemies. I don't think I need to quit the game completely. Just go to the menu should be fine. Oh, this one's here. Oh man, that's annoying. Alright. I gotta play those Shadow of games at some point for Wednesday streams. The Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Be good to experience some really good Lord of the Rings games, not the crappy Super Nintendo game that I grew up with. Alright, so if I do that 3 more times, we should be good. Hopefully not all the enemies are going to give me that much of a problem in filling them out. The Hobbit was good, but yeah, that was good, you're right. Yeah, no, the Hobbit game was good. Oh, that fucking Gollum game, though. I was kind of excited about it until I started, like, right before release, I was starting to hear some crappy things about it. And, yeah. And then it comes out and it's got, like, oh, I skipped the other one. And it's got, like, really bad reviews. Yeah, I did like the Hobbit game. I'm actually replaying it for the Tolkien channel. To, you know, have a more analytical playthrough. Alright. Alright, 2 more times. Where I can stop and talk about the lore and everything. Because I didn't do that like a whole lot during the Twitch streams. Because it wasn't that kind of vibe, you know? But I don't know if you guys saw it, but we hit 700 subscribers. I actually missed the miles because I looked at subs and it was like 704, and I was like, oh shit, we went past 700. The goal is 1,000 right now. You wouldn't think such an enemy that used to be so common I would have, Oh, my bad. Already killed enough of them, but apparently not. Alright, once more should do it. That guy's a butthole. He's a dirty butthole. Bunghole. I don't know exactly how long it takes enemies to respawn, but doing this respawns them pretty well. And then we'll look at what the next enemy is and how many we need. Having that many of them to be needed was kind of wild. Oh, wrong way. Dick. There we go. Ooh, we heard that. All right, let's look at what the next... I don't know why it keeps moving, but... Go back to where we were. All right, so going from here, let's see. We need 3 more Husk Guards. Damn. Husk Guards are also less common once the Crossroads become infected. Unfortunately, I think there may only be 1 in the whole game now. But we only need to do 3 of them. And it's not that far from the entrance to Dirtmouth. Dick. What an asshole. So, it's in Crossroads, but easiest to get there from, because I know there's only 2 of them, and one of them doesn't appear after it becomes infected Crossroads, so there's only 3 available. There's only 1 available, and I need to kill 3. So it's going to be the same trick. Go back to the bench, quit out. Thankfully, it doesn't take that long to get where I need to go. Damn it. I think that, honestly, Almighty Senate, it's probably a direct reference, I would think. The stag is so similar to a stilt rider, it might as well be. Well, these guys count as enemies, too. I don't know if I... So this is the only one left. So we'll have to do that twice more. Hey, I just completed that one for those little guys. I was like, let me do that while I'm here. If you didn't think that Hollow Knight had grinding. I mean, this is really just to see a really cool cutscene. And I think the only reward you get is a lot, and I do mean a lot of Geo. So, and since we need more Geo to get the last charm back in its upgraded form, and also to buy Salubra's Blessings, that's 9,800 we need. More Geodudes. We are the Mantis Lords. We want more Geo. More Geo. More Geo. More Geo. I never thought I'd hear anybody say that Geodude is one of their go-tos. But hey, whatevs. Oh, should we collect all that? Alright, once more. A lot safer to do this on the way back when you know the enemies are dead. Machop I can kind of understand a little better, but thing is they're both trade evolves, you know? And the thing though is that Geodude's not like super great. Like the one time that I would pretty consistently use one, not always, but pretty consistently would I use a Geodude, is in Gen 2, like just catch one in that one weird route to fight Faulkner with. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've played Pokemon against Moogle, and it's like, I don't know, I still feel like the strats are unknown, right? I still feel like there's mystery here, like, but why Geodude? Why something with two, not one, but two double weaknesses? A mission to find a Doge. Alright. There it is. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I wish it would remember where on the thing I was, but... Okay, let's see. We've completed 132. Okay, we need 7 more Mosskins. Those guys are all over Green Path. Let's see if I can find where there's a biggest cluster of them. Okay. Yeah, they're kind of like, especially near the beginning of Green Path. By the way, did I ever go to the Grub Father after getting all the grubs? That's another thing I don't think I did. A whole bunch of shit I didn't do, I guess. Oh, I didn't see him there. Yeah, I don't think I actually did that. Oh, yeah, he's already eaten them. Happy, happy, happy. I guess I did go there. I think they wind up eating him, is the weird part. Okay, Grubhub, indeed. Like, from the inside. I think that's part of their life cycle. Alright, Mosskins. We need, I think, 7 of them, it said. I don't think that counts as a Mosskin, that guy. I think that's the other kind. Yeah, that's a volatile Mosskin. We need the other ones, so we need 7 of them. Which will tear him apart from the inside. Okay, 6 more. Challenged him to chin. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Yeah, we're going down here. Alright. Plenty more volatile ones. There should be one around here, though, no? There's one on my map. It says there's one. Might be higher up. Were one of those guys a regular Mosskin and I didn't notice? Oh my god, why does it keep going up to there? It still says 6 more. There's supposed to be one in this room. Oh, there's like 2 more this way. Right here. Oh, 4 more. Okay. Somebody might have marked a volatile one as a regular one, and that was the issue. Unfortunately, some of the enemies that you gotta grind out are only in the Coliseum of Fools as well. Like I said, if I just hit that 9800, we'll stop there, you know. So it's yeah, the next room. Oop. There should be at least one in this room. There is one. Team Moog, really? Like you called it that? Okay, there should be one kind of right around here, actually. Oh, there it is. Alright, how many does that leave? Let's see. Two more. Okay, thankfully there's a bench right here. Yeah, well, you're calling it Team Moog now, though. Oop. Everybody's kind of done an evolution. Unfortunately, the evolutions, like most of them, are not like super good. You know what I mean? Like Sylveon's pretty good, Vaporeon's pretty good. Umbreon is situational. Depends on what kind of game you want to play. It's a good staller. But yep. Sorry. Boop. But yeah, they're not like super competitively viable. You could use Jolteon too, but it's like it's a slot that could be Raikou. Well, that means it's a game worth playing then, right? Espeon's decent, but like for you could do better for Psychic type. You know what I mean? Kind of a shallow move pool. Like you're gonna expect Moonblast, Moonlight, Calm Mind, and Psychic. You know what I mean? That's you know what an Espeon's gonna do. Maybe a Trolley Shadow Ball in there, you know. There we go, we got it. Alright. I did hear that. You said it on the Discord. That's interesting for sure. Alright, what's the next one? Duranidas, I need 7 of them. Isn't there like a whole shit ton of them right here in Green Path? Like, I could probably do this in one shot. I'm pretty sure there's a place where I could go with it. There's at least 7 of them in Green Path. Yeah, and I'm not that far from it. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of them right here. Well, fuck. All right. What the fuck was that? What is wrong with me? Alright. Unfortunately, right now... Oh my god, what was that? I don't have a shot. So I'll do like this. That was it, we did it! We did it, baby! We get to stay! Woohoo! Alright. What's the next, what's the next one? It keeps moving me down. It's hard to keep track of things. Alright, we need 2 fungified husks. Alright, obviously I know where they are. Let me just see where there's a good cluster of them. Because they're in, they're kind of all over, fungal waste. I'm going this way because it's actually easier to get back from this way. Because I can just go up here. What was I thinking? What were they thinking? Doing that for the money, really. Yee! There's 2. I only need 2, and there's 2 that are really not far from Queen Station, so. There's one. And there's another one down here. Oh, is that what's his face? Hold on. Gungi gungi mishu mosango bogia dongo. Worms pull bugs in their thrall till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Where is this guy? There he is. Alright. That's another one completed. We're up to 135. We need 2 more Shroomal warriors. I believe they were also not super far from here. Let's see. From where I am... Yeah. Oh. There's a room not too... right off of this room, actually, where you can get a whole bunch of them. Not there. Right in here. There it is. We did it. Okay. We need 1 more Mantis Warrior? Really? I didn't get enough Mantis Warriors? That's ham. Alright, well, let's go do that now, then. I only need the 1. That's wild to think that... because I fought so many of those things. Actually, it would be easier to go this way. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here. I only need 1, though. That's wild. I'm not seeing any over here. Oh wait, am I looking at... oh, I'm looking at the wrong enemy. Well, I know where to go to where they are. It's still, like, not far from here. Ow. Oops. Wait, I'm near Deep Nest. I don't want to go that far. Oh, yeah, I went too far down. But you know, one of the flame things is by here. I might as well do it while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just do that. Yeah, I went too far down. There we go. Oh! Whoa! Oh. Shit. Why is he doing extra damage to me right now? That's not good. I didn't have time to react to it. Shit, that sucks. Now I gotta go there and get my shade. That was a lot of Geo. Why am I in green path? Fuck. Oh well, that's not that big of a deal. That was not good. I didn't realize he was gonna be doing extra damage. What was I doing? Queen Station. Damn, that sucks. Because I absolutely have to go down there now and get my shade. So I could always burn a rancid egg, but why? I mean, I need to get the flame too. What am I doing? Not that way. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Shitty shit, shit, shit. Shitty shit, 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 yeah. Shit, shit, shitty shit. Yeah, yeah, shitty shit, shit, shit. Well, while I'm here, let me just real quick pop into the Mantis area and kill one of those guys, since that's all I need is one. There we go. We got it. All right. Now let me get my shade and take care of that flame. The B-side to the banana song. Hop on my banana, baby. Yeah, it's got it all. Hop on my fucking banana, baby. Oh, potassium. And you turn it over and it's like... Shit, shitty, shit, 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 shitty, shit, 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 shit. Shit, and then they do the remix. Shit, shitty, shit, shit, shit. Hop on my fucking banana, baby. Shitty, shit, shit, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Hop on my fucking banana, baby. Shitty shit. Got it all. Fuck out of here. Alright. Fuck! Got potassium. I got him a bunch of times that time. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Shit, shitty shit, banana, baby. Yeah, it's got it all. Alright. Let's see what the next one is. We need pill flips? 4 of them? Okay. Those guys are in like Royal Waterways, I think. Shit, shit. Hop on my fucking banana, baby. Shit, yeah. I only need 4, and there's pretty much like 4 of them right in that first room of that place, so. But I gotta get out of here. Hop on my fucking banana, baby. Yeah, it's got it all. Where am I actually? You know what? Like the banana song, what was fucked up is that it kind of sounded good, you know? Like it was like it really worked with the Blasphemous music, the Blasphemous 2 soundtrack. Oh, I fucked that up. Let me do that the way I intended to. There we go. Well, you know, it's like they say, Wayne, sometimes it's time to play B-sides. Hop on my banana, baby. It just worked. It doesn't work with anything but Blasphemous 2. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so, I'll go to King Station. So I need 4 pill flips to kill. Alright. Shit. Oh, this freaking buddy had to be there. Hey, we're almost at 7K in terms of Geo. What was bugged out? You're just saying that because the game's full of bugs. There we go. So there should be at least 4 of them in this room. Here's one. That's 1. That's 2. 3. And we did it. Alright. I think I've gone too far. Okay. We need... Oh, Flukemungas? 4 of them? There's only one place in the whole game where they appear. So I might as well head there. I think there are 4 of them, too, which is good. Hold on. Jesus. I've heard really good things about that movie. Hopefully they're true. Oh, Mr. Mosquito? No, I've never played it. I'd like to try that one day. Like, low-key, I'd like to try it. It's actually... Wait, I think I need to go from here, though. No? I forget where the entrance is. It's somewhere around here. Because it's like a weird DLC area. No, it's further down. It seems oddly compelling. Yeah, it does. Well, fuck. Stupid flukes. Now I'm down here. I didn't mean to be down here. Well, actually, I think I'm unsure. I forget how to get in there. I did it once already, and... Oh, God. Trying to find my way back up, though. Oh, I could totally make that. Hold on. There we go. Oh, you just walk through. My bad. Not bad. But wait, no. Actually, no, because this is where Flukmarm was. And I already fought her. But it's like somewhere... It's somewhere up here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so these guys... There's... I think there are 4 of them. We need to kill 4 of them. Here we go. That's one. What? Maybe I should play that one day. Just like as a weird random game, you know? Just to be like, look at this fucking game, right? That's 2. There's a 3rd one. That's 3. Oh, don't go that way. We only need 1 more. Hopefully there actually is 1 more. I'm not convinced that there is. Wait, up here? Yes! Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. It don't matter that I got hit like crazy. Fuck am I hearing? Oh, it's these guys. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, let's see what's next. We need 2 more Crystal Crawlers. Okay, those guys appear in Crystal Peak, so we'll go to Crystal Peak. Dick. 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 Something wrong with me. Really? I'm gonna be at a bench pretty soon. Waste my magic on that. Okay, rock and roll, baby. Alright, so I'll just go back to King Station and we'll go to, I guess the quickest way would be to go from Dirtmouth? We only needed 2, I think, right? I think it said 2. The The first time I heard of Mr. Mosquito, though, it was funny because it was in a magazine. I don't know if it was EGM or not, like what Moogle said, but I read about it in a magazine, and they were like, this is an example of a game that's definitely not coming out in the United States. And then it did. It totally did. Yeah. I didn't kill a lot of these guys because you can't hit them. You gotta, like, shoot them. There's not much to get to Crystal Peak. Maybe I should have stopped it. I don't know if I need these guys or not, but fuck it. I did it for the Geo. That's... Oh, there it is. I only needed 2, I guess. Alright. Alright, Crystallized Husk. We need 5 of them. Let me find where there's a good cluster then. They're obviously in this area. Better than doing it for the Nookie? I heard that jazz version wasn't that good. The Chop Suey one was way better. They only appear in one area. Which is... I mean, it's a big area and I'm not that far from it, so I might as well head up there. Oh, that's where you saw... That's interesting. But yeah, I was like, this is an example of a game that's definitely not coming out in the United States. And then it did, and I was like, oh. I wonder if they released it just to prove that one guy wrong. Oh, I gotta be on the other side of this, don't I? Well, I can just go this... No, I have to go around. Creepiest games that aren't horror, that makes sense. Because there is sort of a creep factor to Mr. Mosquito. It would be a staggering amount of pettiness. A level of pettiness that I aspire to. Not really, no. And then see, what was it, like, I misremembered how many, but there's a lot of them in this area. Yeah, Katamari, well, I haven't played Mr. Mosquito to say whether it's good or not, but Katamari is a great game. Yeah, these dudes. I already forgot how many it said that I needed to kill. But that's 2. There's another one in here. And there's more here further up. Yo, EB with the watch tree. I've played the Tasty Planet games, the compilation of them on Steam. I have never heard of Tasty Planet. It's a 2D Katamari. That sounds interesting. The only Katamari I played was that one, like the first one on PS2. I played like a little bit of it. Like not a whole lot, but it... Oh, there we go, we got it. But it seems really fun. Alright, so going from, I guess from here, right? So the next one we need to complete is, we need, oh wow, 8 Carver Hatchers? I'm pretty sure they only appear in, not Deep Nest, what's that place called? The Ancient Basin? Let's see. Oh no, it is Deep Nest, my bad. Okay. It's kind of a place in Deep Nest that's not very quick to get to, though. I'm not that far from Resting Grounds, I guess. Mr. Mosquito was weird, but you play as a mosquito, and your job is to, like, you know, suck blood from this family, and you have to do, like, a certain amount of it. But the thing is, like, what's weird about it is the one level that they always advertise is the girl, the daughter, she's in the bathtub, and you're specifically supposed to suck blood from her boob. So it is totally a game where you suck some lady's boob. And it was released on PlayStation 2. There's no, like, actual nudity in it, I don't think, but... Well, I mean, she's nude, but you don't see anything, is what I'm saying. The reason that EB's comment didn't appear in the small chat is because it was a watch streak note, and those don't show up there. Like, when you cash in a watch streak for points, you could put a message in there, and I can see it, but... oh, wrong way. But nobody else actually sees it. That's why I always make sure to read them out, because they don't go out to anybody. Yeah. No, not a Twitch glitch. It's supposed to be like that. What is my malfunction that I actually did that? You act like I didn't just beat this game earlier. Oh, God. Is a sequel, really? That I didn't know. That I didn't know. Wait, wait, Wayne, are you saying that you have 1,000,000 points? Alright, we gotta get to Deep Nest. God, it's in a really out-of-the-way place. Oh, nice. Post a screenshot of it, and then we'll talk about, like, that you could pick a game for me to do sometime soon for, like, a Wednesday stream. Okay, so basically where we gotta go is here. I might as well go through Distant Village since one of the flames is there anyway. 1,000,000 points! Yeah, absolutely no rush, I got you. Do you know what game you want? It has to be something that I, you know, have that I reasonably emulate, but... Is this place also named Bort? Oh, what up, Dobocop? Wait, are you Bort on the Discord? You the Bort man? No, unfortunately. Well, you have plenty of time to think about it. Well, okay, makes sense. No, my son is also named Bort of Distant Village. So I noticed you followed a few days ago, and that was your first time chat, but the message me, are you Bort? Bort is a mystery to me. Alright, we might as well do this while I'm here. Where is it? Whoa, chill. Cathode ray too, an amusement device. Is it actually inside one of the things? Is that what it is? See, I don't remember. I don't think it's going to be in here. There's no way, right? This would have been a way too easy place to do it. Oh, cool. I like Dark Tranquility. Oh, it's this guy. You came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for our master, for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like notes in an old, old song, you and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve, thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame, then. It is why you came here. Nice to have one that I don't gotta fight for. It is done, and yet, It is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. This, if you take him up on his offer, is an alternate way of doing the DLC. And I could totally do the alternate way. I've never tried it. But I want to do the normal way because I've never managed to win the fight. I want to actually win the fight. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the Master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. Alright, it's a bit of a trek to get to where I want to go, so... Oh my god, really? Woo! This is the big room, okay. Oh, In Flames, yeah, they're a good band. Butthole. Hey, that's another one I completed, and I wasn't even up to that on the list. That's why I'm killing everything I see. I don't know, honestly, I think they did that sound pretty well. It just might not be to your particular taste, but I think they did a good job with it. Well, thanks for coming by. I do enjoy your lists. But you've been such a mystery, like, because you never say anything that... I think only recently you said something that wasn't in the List Critics channel, which is fine. You don't have to post anywhere you don't want to, but I find you mysterious. Shit. I can hear him coming. Oh, okay, cool. That works. We need more Bort license plates. I repeat, more Bort license plates. You talking to me? No, my son is also named Bort. Oh, how did I get this far over? Damn. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Bort Angelus. Well, yeah. Moog is still kind of mysterious, but the ultimate mystery is Nin. Especially since Nin seems to have vanished. I always found Nin very fascinating. That is true, yeah. Definitely more questions than answers. I need to be higher up. Oh, I didn't actually see him. Whoa! Yeah, we need like the deep lore for Moog. The Moog lore. The Moog lore. Alright. How many of these do I need to kill? 8 of them. Oh no. There's only 6. Thankfully, there's a bench nearby that I could use to respawn them. Hiding in an iceberg, like what? Like Captain America. So I could use this. I could use this to reset the encounters if I need to. Oh, the avatar. I got you. I got you. I got you. I didn't see that. All right, here we go. Oh, these guys like to aggressively give birth at you. That's 2. I mean, there's only 6 of them in the game, and I need to kill 8. So. That's alright. Why don't you give birth at me? Alright. We need 2 more. No, no, no. He is legend. Ultra chicken. BillyWitchDoctor.com mostly work with chicken. I just had a thought. Did the videos that I recorded earlier have game audio in them? Let me just check one real quick. Hello, 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 everyone. Necrobeam. Absolutely dead. Okay. I think it was an issue that came up in the middle of the stream, which is really weird, but... You know. There's a town named Boort? That's amazing. Do they have Boort license plates? We got Boort lore. We have more Boort lore than we have Nin lore. See, I remember like we started saying this kind of weird shit when Alice was. Remember when you had like the kind of the Weezer kick going for a while, and you were like, "I have more Weezer lore," and I was like, "Damn it, we need more Flaming Lips lore." Is what we need. All right, we got it. We got it. All right. So let's see. Where was that guy? Further down, actually. Oh wait. Hold on. I want to make sure. There he is. Okay. So we need 1 corpse creeper. Now, off the top of my head, I'm not sure where these guys are. I think they might be here in Deep Nest. Bort Venia, Return of Bort. Oh, this is going to be the Jeans and Jorts thing all over again, isn't it? Okay. There's one not too far from here. I only need to kill 1, so... Whoa! Oh, what? I mean, for them to be overrated would suggest that, like, they're really beloved. And they're kind of not. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, I might have killed the guy. Like, hold on. Wait, is it these things? Yeah, that was it. That counted. Okay. Yeah, they kind of washed. You're right. They kind of washed. All right, so let's see. The next one we need is 6 Maularks. Oh my god, I'm not even sure there's 6 Maularks in the game. I think there might only be like 5 of them. I mean, they are in Ancient Basin, though, so I gotta get out of here. From where I am, there's not a quick way to get out of here. I could just take the tram over to Ancient Basin. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, see, Fish is still incredibly popular with people that smoke far too much weed. You know what I'm saying? And it turns out there are exactly 6 of these guys in the game, so... Oh! It's gonna work out. Where am I? Okay, yeah. Motherfucker Doom. Oh. No! Wait, where is the way to go down? Is it here? Oh, it is here. I didn't see that over there. Man, I listened to Electric Wizard once, and they're not to my taste, but they're definitely better than Fish. Are Fish from Maine? I just wondered why Fish Fest was in Maine. Are they from there, I wonder? I saw something about Rush, actually, that Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson said they got together and played some Rush songs together, and they said, we sound like a really bad Rush tribute band. Do I need to dip down there? No, it's probably better if I don't, actually. Tool. Wait. Tool! That never gets old. Here we are. Tool! We'll take this off there to Ancient Basin. Tool is for tools. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not a fan of them, but I wouldn't go that far. Let's use this real quick. Definitely not to my taste. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of like how every iteration of Woodstock has been in upstate New York. Not always the same place, but always like around that area. Alright, gotta go there. Oh, don't do that. Wait, who's Howie Day? And what makes him a shithead? Well, actually, we want to go down here. Alright. Alright, so these guys, there are 6 of them. The exact amount that we'll need to kill. There's one. That's one. Well, yeah. There is that overlap. It's true. He did that song Collide. I don't. Oh, this one's annoying. Alright, I got it. That one's annoying. I think it's the only one that's on the ceiling like that, though. Oh, well, what is the major malfunction there? What did I do that for? Why did I do that? Why wouldn't he? Oh no, there's a... Well, I don't have enough soul to... Shit. Alright, we got it. I couldn't use Howling Wraiths, so... Wow, way to hit the button way early. That was it. We did it. Oh, it's bullshit. Yeah, I really don't know who he is. I don't know that song or anything, but he sounds like a shithead. All right, what's next? Oh, infected balloons. I need 4 more. There's a very limited amount of these guys. And I think they're actually... These guys are actually not far from where I am. Because they're right where you get the double jump. Maybe, if I heard it, yeah. Although I guess I kind of don't want to, right? Like, like, if you think about it, like, well, maybe not, right? Wait a minute. Am I tripping? Oh, it's further over. Okay, my bad. I went the wrong way. Huh. Screw you. Hey, we're almost at enough money. I passed right by it. It's literally right up in here. Yeah, this is the only place those guys appear, is right in here. That's 1. That's 2. Please tell me there's 4 of them. That's 3. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? And then I didn't even save myself. Why am I trying to do it that way? I'm not even sure if I can make another one spawn. There's a bench not super far from here that I could use, but... I just want to see if I can make one appear here. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got it. Alright, what's next? 4 grub mimics? Oh, no, one. Wait a minute, where would there be a grub mimic that I missed? There's a limited amount of them. And they never respawn. Oh, I probably said fuck you and didn't want to fight it. Oh no! So I gotta go and find the 1 grub mimic that I didn't fight? Okay, well, that's shitty. I didn't even think that you had to absolutely kill all of them, you know? Alright, well, I'm not super far from where the flame is, and I'm not super far from a stag station. I was like probably trying to be cute, like I know this one's fake, I won't break the thing. I probably even be like, oh, this is how you could tell it's fake, you know? And then I didn't fight it. And I really should have. So that's my bad. Alright, they only appear in 2 places. One of them is Deep Nest, and the other is, Crystal Peak. Alright, well, here. The flame's here, so we might as well do it while I'm here. I want to lure him over to where I'll have room to move. Oh, my bad. That was bad. Oh, got him. Okay. Okay, the spot in Deep Nest that they appear is actually like here. So to be honest, it's not super far from Queen Station. So I think I'll take Queen Station over there. There's 3 of them there, and then there's like 1 in Crystal Peak. So I gotta find the one that I missed. Ho! Ding-a-ling-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. This act is over. Okay, so yeah, it's not super far from here. The weirdest thing is that I found out that's like a real song. And it's not meant to sound like dirty. Like it's not meant to sound dirty at all. But it is like a comedy song. But the way that the kid in The Simpsons looks down at his fucking crotch when he says it though. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Yeah, I listened to it once and oh, it was the wrong way. And I was just like it's clearly funny, but not in the same way that it was funny on The Simpsons. But I really thought that must have been something that The Simpsons made up, right? Like that turned out to be real. What? And by the way, maybe Chuck Berry did mean his ding-a-ling because didn't he turn out to be a total fucking pervert later on? Like, I'm pretty sure that Chuck Berry turned out to be a perv. Yeah, I thought so. So maybe he really meant play with his fucking cock, you know? No, definitely not a wholesome perv. Oh, this is wrong. I mean, this will get me there, but not the part of Deep Nest that I want to go to. It's this way. Like, from what I understand, he was hiding cameras in the women's bathroom and stuff. Like, he had cameras in toilets. And it's like, dude, really? You want to see that? If you want to see pooping, there's websites for that. There's women that will poop right on you if you pay in the right amount. You know? But don't do it, like, without people knowing about it. That's fucking sick. Yeah, that's messed up. It sucks because I was just in Deep Nest, but... Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's like, it's up that way. So maybe when he sang about my ding-a-ling, he really meant his ding-a-ling. Yeah. He totally, and I don't kink shame, but like I said, you could totally get, that could be consensual. It does not need to be the way that it was. Oh. That's fine, I guess. Oh, this is incorrect. Don't be hiding cameras where people don't know that. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, not doing bad for busted controller, right? Alright. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, dude, really? I panicked. Oh, I gotta go up and around, huh? See now, and I think EB can relate to this, though. There's two things that I can't think of. I can't not think of when I hear Chuck Berry's name. One is the fact that he's a perv. But the other is the guitar was Chuck Berry red. Yeah. New controller ain't coming until the 7th of next month. Right? I think of that immediately then. Okay, okay. Here he is. This is the only one I didn't. There we go, we got it. Alright. Where is he? Okay, Grub Mimic. Alright, next one is Hive Soldiers. I need 2 of them. Obviously, we go to the Hive. Alright, I can get back up into Fungal Wastes from here. It really... That was like Jim Steinman just... like, putting all of his bad poetry that he wrote when he was like 16 into a song, and it worked though. Like it's a very memorable track. Oh, I can't do it that way. Alright, we'll go up this way then. I smashed the guitar against the hood of the floor. I smashed it against the body of a varsity cheerleader. Ah, splat. Alright, okay. This act is over! Wow, Moogle, welcome to 10 minutes ago. Right? Oh, not there, not there. Damn, Moogle, welcome to 10 minutes ago. That was clean. Dude, Mr. Mushroom's still hanging in this room? That's wild. That's no way to treat an expensive musical instrument. And I said, God damn it, Daddy. You know I love you. But you've got a hell of a lot to learn about rock and roll. That was basically Meatloaf's Twitter feed. I went on, not Twitter, Facebook. I went on his Facebook once to see what he was saying, and it was like mostly him just going, rock and roll! Like all caps, rock and roll with 5 exclamation points. Because EB, that was when your mom told you that he was being shitty on Facebook, and I was like, let me see. He was not being shitty on Facebook. He was just screaming rock and roll. Rock and roll in bio. There you go. Where was I going? Oh, the Hive. That would be, hold on, I gotta... What's the... I think the fastest way to get there would probably be from King Station. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. But yeah, it's so, like, bad in a good way. You've got a hell of a lot to learn about rock and roll. I did that on purpose. I'm not lying. I did it so I can get another jump. Okay, wait. This is Kingdom's Edge, but I want to go to the Hive, which is down there. Okay. Oh god, that's an old novelty song right there. Yeah. Everything louder than everything else. Everything louder than everything else. Everything louder than everything else. This one? Yeah. Shoot! Into the Hive, okay. Alright. Wait, so how many of these guys do I need to kill? Oh, that's annoying. I need 2 Hive soldiers and 9 Hive... Oh, 9 Hive Guardians? Really? 9 of them? That's shitty. Oh, here's a Hive soldier. Alright, that's done. Alright. I don't think there's 9 of these in the game. I also need 4 of those guys. Alright. Let me see if I can light up on the map here where Hive Guardians exactly appear. Because there's not that many of them. I'll have to respawn them. Okay, so from where I am, there should be 2 of them. There should be another big Dickles the bitch. Oh god. Yeah, there's only 5 of them in the whole game. Oh god, it's late, isn't it? I didn't realize it was this late. I'm gonna end. Alright, I had no idea, guys. Let me just do what I can here and then we'll stop. I'll go to a bench. Because I got like recordings to make. I gotta record my next week's Tolkien video and everything. And I didn't realize it was nearly 11. Oh, I also need to kill a certain amount of these guys. Not sure how many, but there's one right there. Alright, there's Dickles the Chonker. Dude, really? I got him. Alright. Alright, I'll go to the bench and we'll stop. I looked at the time and I'm like, damn. Y'all didn't tell me it was nearly 11. Okay, I gotta go this way to get to the bench, though. Really? He's an asshole. Hey, alright, we completed that one. Everything louder than... Oh. Everything else that's in my head now. Alright, we'll worry about the rest of it next time. We'll fill up the thing, we'll get the money, we'll get our thing back, we'll fight Nightmare King Grim. Might even win. You never know, right? Oh, what? Yeah. That is true. It is one of the best this season. Okay. Are we gonna do it at 8 or I actually think like if it works for you, it might be better. I think it's like works better to do it at 8. Let me go with the schedule and we'll do a raid, guys. So here's what's going on. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be playing more of Grand Soul Stories, great indie RPG that we started for Steam. We're going to be continuing along with that. Thursday night, we're going to be... Oh, not that. We're going to be recording more of Pokemon Ruby version randomized Nuzlocke for YouTube. Friday afternoon, I'm going to be starting Gurum and a Monstrous Adventure. Maybe we'll get the better ending this time as well for this game. That's on Steam. Oh, they switched to something? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, but yeah, it'll work better to do it at 8, I think. That's Friday afternoon. Saturday night, we'll be continuing along with more Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. Sunday night, continuing along with more of Castlevania... in the future, okay. Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow for the DS. Monday afternoon, we're going to play more Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Dreamcast. And then Tuesday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Hollow Knight, where we'll continue along with the Grimm's... the Grimm's Troop, whatever the heck it's called, the DLC. So let's go over here. Not there. Wow. I have so many new scenes now, it's thrown me off. See who we have on then that we could raid. Okay, well, Amethyst's on playing Hollow Knight. No. She isn't.
I missed him.
She's doing the... Why is she doing the DLC? Alright, let's raid her.
Oh! Okay, alright, I got this. Oh, he gonna dive at me too. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry you're in an ad break right now.
Ooh, come on, Crust. It's your inner beauty that really
Oh.
counts. Wow.
An ad's coming up, but I'm going to pop out the thing so that I can actually...
Look, your inner beauty's right here.
Uncrustables are the best part.
You guys won't get the ad because you're going to have the raider thing, but... Alright, guys. There's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Amethyst's stream. She is playing Hollow Knight, just like I was. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Grand Soul Saga and just trying in general. Here we go.